Hey, so welcome back. We are in the gameplay, and I'm not really been showing you very much gameplay, but I've been just kind of showing you around the book. In one of my last videos, I was talking about this option here, talking about, you know, the reward for my specific task here are to rank up. Even though it says reward, it's not a reward for extra stuff that's just going to be for fun that some of the tasks may give you, that you can do jelly beans for fun. These are actually to rank up in the game. So that's why it says reward. I'm going to get whatever this says. So for example, if I defeat level 10 cell bots, once I defeat some cell bots, it's going to also give me credit here because these are any kind of cog. So a cell bot is a specific type of cog, but this says any kind of cog. So once I complete this particular task or do task for this one, then I'll also get credit for here, and I'll also get credit for both of these. So the only place that I can really think about finding a specific level 10 would be actually in a factory. That would be quicker than anything. But we're not gonna do this particular toon. I'm gonna sign into my other account and play one of my other toons. Alright, so I am signed into my other account. Now I just need to go get me some gags because our task for this one does say we need to get 6 level 3 cogs, and we need to go get some gags. We just walk up to any of our little people in this thing, and then we're going to buy some gags. I've got 40 jelly beans. I'm going to purchase as many as this will let me. So far I've got 16 out of 20, and I need to purchase a couple more. Alright, so I've got 20 out of 20. And remember, my task that I'm working on is for a bigger medium pouch. So that means that currently I have 20, I can hold 20 gags. So the current pouch that I have is 20, but my task is for 25. So that allows me to be able to hold more gags. So now what we need to do is we need to go and defeat some level 3 cogs. Now we are in, where are we at? Let's see, we are in, let's go to Splat Summit. That's where the most toons are going to be that are signed in. I want to go somewhere where there's a higher level of toons running around, so that way if I need to go into a battle. I'm going to do one thing right quick. I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to sign in with one of my other toons. I'm going to do a dual screen. Alright guys, so I have logged into my daughter's account, and I've got my window over here, and I've got the window that I'm going to be playing from her account as well. So we're going to just sign into this account here, or this toon here. This is her higher level toon. And you see biscuits coming online. So what I want to do is I want to see what my task is. Alright. So my task is doing Toontown Central, which that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna go here, and I'm going to go find I have to look for level 3, and I don't know if I'm gonna find any level 3s. I mean, I possibly will, but I have to, it's going to be specific levels. So I have to look for a level 3. Alright, so so what we're going to do is we're going to go to this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to follow that level 3. And we are going to find where you have to be able to click between both windows. Alright, so what we're going to do is this is going to be, we're going to do, so this is Biscuit, we're going to do this, and then we are going to do this. Biscuit's going to go ahead and help give the other toon, whoever this other toon is, some extra points so they don't end up unaliving. Alright, so this is what's going to happen. We were looking for a level 3 and a level 1 comes up, so for our specific task on Skippy, we're not going to get the extra credit. We're going to do, alright, so we're going to do here for this one, and then we're going to do level 3. We're just going to do, there we go. Alright, so another thing that you need to remember is whatever level cog that is that's what, especially if you're trying to get skill for that, so that means we're trying to rank up in our gag. That means we're trying to get more gag option, we're trying to skill up. So that means if that's a level 3, you can only throw a level 3 gag on a level 3. So we're going to go ahead and have, so for example, if I've got a level, let me see what this person's going to do. So I'm throwing a level 1 gag on a level 1 toon. I mean, sorry, a level 1 gag on a level 1 cog. If I throw anything higher than that to that cog, I'm not going to get credit. So that means if I try to throw a level 2 gag on a level 1, I'm not going to get credit for it. It will do some damage to the cog, but I will not get credit for that gag skill. Now, there may be battles that you have to do that in, like for example, if you're just trying to do it to get rid of it. So like particularly, let's do this. I'm trying to help this other toon so they don't end up not making it. So that's why I'm really using Biscuit just for, Biscuit's not really training anything specifically right now. They've already got most of their gags maxed out. We're just doing it because we need the extra support. We need the toon to help. Biscuit's here to help toon survive. So, like I said, if you throw a level 1 gag on a level 1 cog, that should help defeat it, but anything that's higher than that toon, you're not going to get credit for it. Now, eventually in the game, you will want to do that because at that moment, once you're maxed out, so we're going to do this here, and then we're going to do I'm just trying to make sure to keep my toons alive, keep them, that's mainly all Biscuits they're doing, is just trying to keep the other toons that pop up, keep them from unaliving. So, like, Stuart used a water glass, and as long as the water glass is a level 2 or less, then that should give Stuart some extra points. So I got 1. I need to fight 5 more. Alright, so we're going to try to wait for a level 3. Oops, let me get over here. I don't need no level 1s. We need to get a level 3. Oops, there's a flunky. So remember, these are for any specific. These are for level 3s. We have to get 6 of them. So we are going to do this, and we're just going to pass. this gives them extra. Oops, level 2. I see I could have done that with Biscuit. I could have then destroyed it. Okay. So we're going to do level 2. And then we're going to just do and that's going to actually destroy, that's going to actually help destroy that cog. And the level 1s, these are just going to give these toons extra skill points. I'm not really going to get any credits for these level 1s because, you know, when you're defeating these cogs and level other than level 3 pops up, then you're not going to get any credit for all the cogs you defeat. You're only going to get credit for whatever the task is. So if it's level 3 that we're looking for and other stuff besides other cogs besides what we're needing pops up, then that means we're only going to get credit for the level 3. So if 12 cogs show up and only one level 3 shows up and 11 other level 1s and 2 shows up, guess what? We only get credit for that level 3. We get skill credit with our gags, but as far as the experience with the cog, we're going to get the experience for the skill point for using our gags, but we're not going to get the credit we need for the actual specific cog. So that one just completed theirs, so they can go turn theirs in. Alright, so now we're looking for another level 3. Let's see, is there another level 3 coming up? Let's see. Alright, so we're going to go over here and we're going to defeat another level 3. Remember, I'm just using Biscuit right now just to kind of be here for moral support, if you will. So this is a level 3, so we can pretty much throw anything like this. I'm throwing a level 4 on the level 3. Biscuit does not need the skill credit for this, just because Biscuit's already got the gags maxed out. So, see, Biscuit does not get any credit because it was a level 3 cog, but we threw a level 4 gag on it. So anything that's greater than that toon does not get credit. Now, sometimes, like I said, in the game, you just throw whatever you got just to defeat it. But ordinarily, if you are in this game playing, then you want to throw whatever size you want to throw, whatever gag, whatever skill you need for that toon. I mean, for that whatever size toon or whatever size cog you have is what size gag you want to use. So if it's a level 2, use a level 2. If it's a level 3, use a level 3, or so forth and so on. It goes as high as 6, so that means that when you are once you get to level 6, we're going to have to go over here and go to, it gives you a little time frame, so if you are in a battle or need to. So like I said, this I have all the way up to level 7, so we really want to just use, we're going to do some water, because Biscuit's already got the water skill credit. Then that's as high as we need to go. I think that's it for now. I'll stop this video and then we'll pick up where we left off on another video.